What is going on, my people? Today I'm going to be doing a little bit something different. I'm going to be sharing some of the workouts that I do. I've gotten a lot of questions over the years as far as like, Jake, what do you do? What kind of workouts do you do? What's your routine when you go to the gym? So I'm going to show a little bit of what I do today here at my apartment gym. So as you can see, don't really have too much equipment to work with. This is all I have as far as what I use for my weight training. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through my routine today. Who knows, talk a little bit during it, whatever. Just some of the workouts that I do. That you can still get a good workout in, even if you don't have that much equipment. So I always like to start off with chest. Today's gonna be some chest, some back, some biceps, triceps. Gonna hit a little bit of abs. Gonna try to hit some abs here today too. New workout that I've been wanting to give a shot to. So yeah. Starting off a little light today as a warm up. 60 pounds. It's usually where I like to get set up at. Nice little warm-up set there, 60 pounds. I was able to do the 12 reps fairly easy. Could have probably done another few, but just doing a warm-up. Lately, I've been going a lot more for strength. So 60 pounds as a warm-up, not bad. Now for the next set, I'm gonna up to 80. 80 should be a good, comfortable weight to be able to really go in and squeeze. About a minute rest time in between sets. That was a good, comfortable set there. Third set, I'm gonna keep the weight the same. Go for more reps. Start getting used to doing 80 pounds on each side. Usually I'm able to hit 90, just not as flush of a movement. So I'm gonna do 80 again for the next 2 sets and see how I feel from there. That set felt pretty good. Did make a crucial mistake for today. So anytime you're doing real heavy lifting like this, where you're really pushing yourself, you always want to make sure that you have water on hand. Me, forgot mine in the apartment, so So yeah, that sucks. It's gonna be a little bit hard of a workout today because of that. Just remember, always want to stay hydrated. Always want to stay hydrated. So working on the grass outside. All right, 15 reps there. I'm gonna move some equipment around, get myself set up to do a little bit of back right now. So it's a few different workouts you can do for back on this machine. That's why I really like this machine. Very, very fond of it. I'm gonna get set up real quick and then show you guys what I did. All right, so here's my setup that I'm doing for back. I always like to superset my back with either biceps, triceps, forearms, or abs if you can swing it. So got this set up right here. I use this as kind of like a lat pull down, as you guys will see when I'm doing it. I'm starting off at 150. Been feeling really strong with this movement, at least with this setup. So I usually start at 150, make my way up to 200. Again, about 4 sets. And then over here, I'm gonna be supersetting my triceps. So not too much weight on this movement here. Doing about 90 pounds, gonna work my way up. Usually don't go past 100, so who knows, might break a little PR today. Move a little bit more weight. All right, time to get started. Both those movements felt pretty good. So time to go up and weight. For back, moving it up from 150 up to 190. And then for triceps, went from 90, doing 110. Always want to push yourself. Do more weight, you're able to do more weight. It's a comfortable range of motion where you don't feel like you're gonna get injured, then you're doing good. Just keep doing it. All right. just rewatch some of the footage there. I'm actually gonna kind of lean back a little bit more with this back workout, just because I am sitting up on this bench. I don't have as much range of motion as I would really like. So I'm gonna kind of lean back a little bit, try to really extend out those lats, create as much tension as possible there. Yeah, let's get started. That is how you do work. You do not have that much equipment to mess around with. So, did a little bit of a lean back. Some people might call that bad form. For this setup I have here, it really engages a lot more of my upper back, just to really stimulate that upper back growth. So, work with what you got. If you don't have that much equipment, don't be afraid to do a movement if you don't feel like you're getting the best range of motion. I mean, doing something's always better than doing nothing. So yeah. All right, good set there. 200 pounds, 12 reps. Fortunately, that's as high as this machine goes, is 200 pounds, but oh, good. Good set there, feeling good. Back's feeling pumped. Triceps, gonna move up to about 130, see how it feels. I haven't done that much tricep weight in probably about a year, so this might be kind of new, not so new PR again. So, yeah. All right, so kind of different angle for this last one. want to try to see my range of motion a little bit better, make sure I'm doing the triceps as best as I can. So all right, and this is going to be the last set of lat pull downs. So I'm going to do a little bit of a drop set here. Just try to pull or pump as much blood into my back as possible. So I'm going to take the weight down about 20%. So at 200, going to move it down to actually 170. On that one, a little pump in the forearms there too. More in the tank than that, for sure. Freaking hair gets in the way. All right, 130 is feeling good. Probably move that up to 140, 150 by next week. We'll see. Definitely not as many reps, but yeah, still have to build up to it. All right. Voice down, kind of turning into a seated row. Really, again, hit the lats. Set to 13 right there. Reps there. Back is feeling a little bit tired after those lat pull downs. Still gonna knock out another 2 sets of that though. And then for now, in between that, this is really gonna make the back workout fun. It's gonna do some biceps in between as a superset. So if you work out, you lift, you know. Supersetting biceps while you're doing a back row. I mean, shoot, that's just a recipe for growth right there. All right, and that'll be pretty much the end of the video today, y'all. I'm gonna do another 2 sets here and do some abs too. For abs, you can always do where you set up the machine like this right here, move it a little bit up, or actually up to 17 right here. You should be good. You can do kind of like a hanging type crunch where you grab the weights and you do a crunch, you crunch down, squeeze as tight as you can. Really, really good ab workout. Or if your gym doesn't have one of those machines, or you just don't want to do that movement, there's always a decline bench that is always really, really good for getting in any of your ab workouts in. Before cutting out the video though, just want to thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far in, well, this was kind of a different type of video than I normally do. I'm usually doing a life update or some sort of real estate post. Yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end it with just a little bit of a progress video update. I haven't done one of those before in a video format, so yeah, still in the cut. I'm 257 right now, so my cut numbers, they fluctuate quite a bit. But on track now to hit 230, 235 within these next 3 months. Getting everything dialed in as far as my diet and stuff like that. So video like that, probably coming soon. I have gotten requests where people ask me what I'm eating, so I might knock something like that out maybe this week, next week, I don't know, who knows, we'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, that's pretty much the workout I do every single day. I try to do that 5-6 times a week. Of course, with my cardio too. I am not big on doing legs, as you can probably tell. So my favorite cardio machine is gonna be your stationary bike. You know, throw the resistance on the 10. You do 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever you're feeling. Really good workout, gets the heart rate up, burn some calories, get a good leg pump too. If you're not feeling that, there's always the infamous treadmill. Treadmill is one of the most over and underrated machines for fat loss. If you're gonna go on the treadmill, use it flat. I mean, to me, honestly, I think you're just kind of wasting your time. I think the best thing you could do on the treadmill is up that incline up. You know, if you're only able to do 7, 8, you're still gonna be walking at an incline, so you're gonna be burning a heck of a lot more calories. If you're able to do 15, if your machine goes higher than that, then you're golden, you're killing it. You are burning calories like crazy. All right, done rambling. Gotta get the rest of the workout in, so just gonna end it off with little poses. See how the physique is coming in right now. The camera. Still definitely holding fat in the lower section. Happens though. Used to be 340, so probably be the last thing to go. Not too bad. Definitely have put on a lot of size since my last leaner point being 205. I'm stronger than back then too. And back. One of those side ones. Not too bad. All right. And again, if you liked the video, you found it useful, or you just enjoy listening to me rant while I'm doing my workouts, cool. I hope you drop a like, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching if you made it this far.